Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Carnivalone here, and after I came back from just watching Jay Witz's video about how he personally feels about the exit and everything, and you know what? I just come back from it, and something just came into my head. We need Pokemon Masters. Not just us, not us the fans, but GameFreak themselves. Yes, those who are worried about Pokemon Masters, you need Pokemon Masters. Okay, there's a big reason on why you need Pokemon Masters. But before that, I need you guys to subscribe, like, share this video. Share this video like the plague. Like, to all the big Pokemon news, big Pokemon PokeTubers. We need to get this video to high views. I am begging, because right now, I think this might be the reason why GameFreak has trying to push out Pokemon Masters. So why they gave it a better trailer. Why they're doing all of this. I think I know the reason. So, Steel Spectre, Ruffle Rowlet, Felicify, Hoops and Hip Hop, all the big PokeTubers, Twip, Pokemon and 7, True Green 7, MNJT Vips, all of you guys, if any of you guys are watching, please sit and watch the rest of this video, because right now you're about to listen to someone who may have figured out something big. Okay, this game, if you have looked at what we've had so far, alright, Jay Woods already showed the timeline in his video, but I'm a shitty editor, I can't do it, so I can't show you. But if you look at the timeline on our yearly Pokemon releases, you can see that, frankly, they're churning up Pokemon crud like crazy. It's kind of been difficult for them. And I already know that the reason for this whole blow for the National Index was just from a ticking time bomb already about to explode. Explode. That's why everyone's going on the most crazy rant ever. That's why they're picking like crazy as hell. It is literally overloaded data. Overloaded. Everyone's feeling bloated to hell, and they're now finally upchucking. That's what's happening. Now, this is where Pokemon, frankly, GameFreak most likely feels bull, because right now, they're a billion-dollar company. They are an empire. They can't do anything about this. Because frankly, as long as the TCG and anime are pumping out, they can't do shit. But this is where Pokemon Masters comes in. This is where Pokemon Masters, in all its glory, comes in to save GameFreak and Pokemon. GameFreak isn't losing their status as in the franchise. That's the small picture. You're looking at it from a madman's. Gotta look at it from their perspective. GameFreak will finally catch a break. That's the thing. GameFreak has been pumping out currently 2017, I believe, all the way now. No wait, it'll be 2016, I believe, to 2018 to now. They've been pumping out yearly, and frankly, you guys have been feeling the staleness, right? I've been feeling it too. We've all been feeling it. But what if, and I mean, what if Pokemon Masters is what GameFreak needs to get away for a year, for them to actually properly pump out a good Pokemon game again? What we need is that year gap, that good old year gap to give us that chugga train back, or better yet, 2 year gaps. That's where the mobile game comes in. That's where we can get that fresh air, so we can rise from those Talos Shard depths. But that's what my takeaway is on it from. That's what I believe Pokemon Masters is from. Because I'm seeing people always saying Pokemon Masters is bad, this is a bad thing, Guys, last episode, I literally said, oh, the reason why this is happening is because you guys aren't going to buy the game. So that means GameFreak's already going to be losing its place even further. No, this is most likely crazy person talk. But this might be the key. The key to save not only Pokemon, not only GameFreak, but every single thing we hold dear from this series. I really, honestly believe that the only way this series can actually strive is if we actually do it. Why does it always say I have 3 views when it only says I have 1 view? Why? Anyway, I'm just looking at my YouTube studio app. I'm sorry. But right now, we need this game. We need Pokemon Masters. GameFreak needs it. It's more important that important. That's why. Because if they can get freedom from Pokemon, then guess what? We all can be freed from it for a year. We still have Pokemon Masters, so we can play that. They want to at least give us something off that time. Once Sword and Shield comes out, then they can make their own. They can make Pokemon take town, take a break from Pokemon, and then come back. This is probably their big scapegoat. Their big get out of jail card, which is the yearly releases. Something that they've most likely realized is the worst idea they've ever had. So they want to get out of it. But guess what? They're gonna have a difficulty really doing that. Pokemon Go, yeah, that's making money, but that's not really making them enough money. They might lose their place in the series, but that means they can make the Pokemon games, excuse me, that we love. Because frankly, they can't bring a Pokemon main series game into mobile. Mobile ain't gonna lose it because we can't just stick with 100,000. We need got a whole series more Pokemon we need to check out. So, what I believe is that maybe Pokemon Masters might be the key for GameFreak to get back get off rails, to get back on that get back on the rails, those railroads that they've been desperately having a difficulty getting onto. This is most likely just me going crazy again, but I really honestly believe that they need to get back on those rails. These railroads that are just building and stressing and carning the constant crunch time, most likely. And Game Freak's pushing themselves to the very limit just to get this game out. So they're most likely gonna have to cut the national decks, because frankly, if they have to put them all in, I've already said before, but that would have to carry even higher levels of crunch time. So if they can cut that in, that will require less of them having to do crunch. Meaning that most likely we'll get better graphic design. And also, seriously, please look up the Pokedex for all these Pokemon that you guys are saying think Ringo T-poses. That would actually make sense. Trust me. Again, sorry, me going on rambles, but I really wholeheartedly believe that Game Freak needs a break. So Pokemon Masters is the ultimate key for them to get that break. Then we need it. It's not just for that way they can make money. It is for Game Freak to get some semblance of their flipping company back. If they're gonna make town to get even more of a break, that's good. It's most likely me being clinically insane, but I want to continue telling you this. We need Pokemon Masters. I know no one's gonna talk about. I bet some of the Pokedex I just shouted out and mentioned to hope that they'll give me this video some more traction are gonna say that this guy's an idiot. And frankly, I'm a kid who just started this whole YouTube channel thing. I just started it just so that way I can build up some money for college, so that way I can push all the hard, stress work off my mom. A noble goal, because frankly, I don't want YouTube fame. I hate that idealism, but I'm gonna need over 1,000 subscribers in order to achieve that goal. I'm gonna need all of this. But now I want to make sure I can at least give my voice out to other people, so that way other people can hear it, and that way we can boost some shout outs here, so other people can listen, and so we can create a bigger noise. I just want the series to go. I know the infighting probably won't stop, but everyone, we're all just experiencing something natural. We're just experiencing a whole new level of burnout. That's the thing. We're all experiencing burnout. And the National Dex isn't really the problem here. Do you remember the controversy with Let's Go, and Ultra Sun and Moon? Those are all from burnout. We're all experiencing burnout, and we all want a rest. So that's the thing we need. 1 year of rest. Maybe 2. Actually, 2 years of rest. That's all we need. And once that's over, we can all just come back. And we'll feel better than ever. Sometimes you just need a break from something and to come back to it. That's all that's needed. So that's where Pokemon Masters comes in for GameFreak. GameFreak has most likely by these yearly releases has experienced all mass level of burnout. And they are tired. And what do they want? To get out of that tiresomeness, to get out of the hellish burnout. And how can they do it? How can they achieve this? It is, and follow me here, guys, by using Pokemon Masters. Pokemon Masters might be the key for them to get out of this burnout. They'll make town. They'll probably need some time away from Pokemon, maybe 2 years at best. Then they'll come back, and we'll get an even better Pokemon. Better designs, better graphics. This is the stuff we will probably get after the fact. And I understand the whole demo and development cycle, but please, we just need... I hope even GameFreak listens to this. If you're even listening to this video, GameFreak devs, Junichi Masuda, guys, you just need a break. That's it. 1 year or 2 years. 2 years. That's all you need. Try and stall out for as much time as possible. Then come back to us. Say you're gonna release a game. Say it's gonna take this specific amount of time. Don't come in yearly. Don't push yourself. Just take a breather and come back. Take a nap, rest, and that's all you need. I'm fine with waiting 2 years. All of us are fine with waiting these years. Because we don't want Pokemon to be bloated anymore. We don't want Pokemon to explode. I don't want this whole national next controversy to ever happen again. But I've already felt like we need Pokemon specifically to come in for specific regions. And I've already said it before, but Ultra Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon never had the National X, but we still could get the Pokemon. So it doesn't matter. It's just now that you know there is no National X. You guys are just experiencing something that's natural. Burnout. It's like if you play the same game 20 times over, you probably get bored of it. That's where you need to take a breather from it. To take a breather from it, leave, and come back. That's where it's needed. This is where Pokemon Masters comes in. And hell, I've experienced some points. I used to play Fake Grand Order and Azure Link constantly. But there are points where even I experience mass levels of burnout, so I take a few hours away from the game. I do go in and get my daily rewards, but when an event happens, especially when multiple events happen at once, I cannot get a breather, and I can't max out all my servants that I got, my welfare servants. It's leaving them at low levels. Heck, if I'm gonna be honest, the only servant I have actually maxed or have actually gone onto a final ascension from this whole few months is Cha-Cha. That's it. I think only Cha-Cha. I literally got Thomas Edison, and Ryder Kentucky. Okay, and also I actually haven't even maxed out Nintendo. That I haven't ascended final ascension to 10. And I think also BB and Cha-Cha are the only ones. The rest haven't. I recently got Penthesilea, aka a angry I will kill you if you call me the B word. B word's beautiful. Just don't question it. AKA Amazonian Queen, AKA a female angry powerhouse and meme, and who everyone calls by meme angry Jeff Bezos. So, and I only beat you in level 33. I should be grinding for XP embers, but I still haven't ascended her yet. Heck, I just got my MP3 Reborn Bunyan, and I still haven't leveled her up. Well, that's mostly due to the fact that I'm lazy. See, but I really have experienced burn up before. I understand it. Heck, I've done it with Azure Lane too. And I love the game, really. I love both of these mobile app games, but it's natural to experience burnout. This is when we need a Pokemon Masters. Now, you still don't need to buy Sword and Shield, but we need to at least let GameFreak know that we are okay that if the next game needs to come out, it needs to come out in your time, GameFreak. Not at the time that you think you need it. You don't need to do yearly releases anymore. You can literally take a break. No one's gonna get upset. No one's gonna crucify you. We all understand. This is all normal. And I've literally just been standing here talking like crazy. But that's what's needed. That's what is important. That you guys take that important break. But, oh yeah, I have actually a lot of servants I have not mastered it. And this is not even a joke. But, again, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. But frankly, this is something I just want everyone to know. Please, share this video like crazy. Share it like wildfire. Should one person who most likely will watch it, please, share the video. I'm begging you. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family members. Just share it in general. Just share it. Share it to the big YouTubers I know, so that way they can at least get it, watch it, and just watch thoroughly. Please. I'm not trying to do this reviews. I'm trying to make sure we can all get back together. If I'm possible, someone in my mod video can actually bring some logic to them. No, wait, not logic. Bring some semblance of voice to them, and then they can just think about it. Just sit on what I just thought of. That's it. Just sit on it, think about it, and then don't do any. Then you can do whatever you want. And to my subscribers who watch it, thank you. But anyway, this is me just signing out.